We're back here on CBS Sports HQ, where the 2025 Home Run Derby takes place at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. The MLB Home Run Derby will see 7 of 8 participants making their Derby debuts, with Seattle's Cal Raleigh as the current betting favorite. For much more on what to expect tonight, let's go ahead and welcome in our own Matt Snyder for more. Matt, it's so great to see you. Different format this year. Let's go ahead and start with your first round top 4.
I'm going to go with Brent Rooker here. I just have a gut feeling, and really that's all that matters in the home run derby is gut feelings, because so many times we get guys who we don't expect to go deep. Tasker Hernandez last year won with quadruple digit odds. So I'm going to go with Brent Rooker. I'm going to go with Jazz Chisholm, who again, gut feeling. I feel like Jazz is a showman. I think he's going to advance. I've got Oneil Cruz because he swings the bat harder than anybody in baseball. Legitimately, they measure that now. And then I'm going to go with Matt Olson because he's at home. Those are my top 4.
I love it. Just there's no formula to this. Just going with all vibes from you, Matt Snyder. I love it. All right, so your first semifinal matchup here, you got Brent Rooker and Jazz Chisholm, excuse me. Who do you have winning that one?
I'm going to go with Rooker. Again, gut feeling. He did take part in a home run derby in the College World Series back in 2017. Kind of from the area, an SEC guy. So, again, a little bit of vibes here, but he hits the ball so hard. I feel like he's going to get on a run tonight. So that means that he's probably going to get knocked out in the first round. No. I really like Rooker. I think Rooker's going to go far tonight.
All right, confidence coming from Brent Rooker. Oneil Cruz versus Matt Olson. Who do you have?
I'm going to go with Matt Olson again, just because he's at home. I think the home crowd can really drive some guys. Obviously, it doesn't work every year. It's not a hard and fast rule. Adolis Garcia last year couldn't get anything going in Texas. But I still go back to the first year when the clock was on the home run derby, my favorite home run derby of all time, 2015, Todd Frazier in Cincinnati. The crowd just drove Frazier throughout the night, and I'm always looking for that again. So I'm going to look for that tonight from Matt Olson in Atlanta.
All right, so with all that being said, there were 2. Who do you have winning the 2025 Home Run Derby?
Yeah, it's funny how I just gassed up Olson, like, oh, he's at home, the home fans are going to drive him, but no, I'm going to take Rooker. I gut feeling, as I said, I'm going to go with Brent Rooker. I like the plus 1,000 odds there, and I feel like he's a guy that just sneaks up on people. He's not that well known, but he has so much power. 39 home runs in the regular season last year. He's done a home run derby before. Granted, it was the College World Series, but still, he's kind of familiar with doing something in this platform. So I'm going to go with Rooker here.
All right, Rooker, they're at plus 1,000. Let's go ahead and get a bonus bet from you for some of the people out there hoping to throw some money down on the home run derby tonight. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm going to go with 2 here.
Okay.
The over-under on the number of feet for the longest home run still feels like it's a little high. It was back in 2021 in Colorado Coors Field. It was well over 500, and then it went over. And then ever since then, I feel like it's been a little high because everybody's always excited to go over. 479.5 is the total. I'm going to go under that. Somebody's going to hit it in the 460s, but man, 480 feet is a big number here in Atlanta. So I'm going to go under 479.5. And also the highest exit velocity, obviously, Oneil Cruz is the guy who hits the ball the hardest of anybody in baseball. He's in, I believe it was minus 165. I'm going to go off the board here, and I'm going to go down to James Wood at plus 300. So I'm going to go with Wood to hit the ball the hardest and under 479.5 feet.
Matt, I fear a lot of folks are going to be questioning you after watching this segment, because some question marks surrounding really fading home run leader Cal Raleigh. Where's the love from you?
I love Cal Raleigh. I absolutely love him, but this doesn't have anything to do with the regular season baseball at all. I do think he's going to be a popular pick, and I would not be surprised if he won. I was just looking at the odds and looking at plus 1,000-ish. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. That's enough reasoning. But, you're going for the juice. Yeah, all vibes.
There's no rhyme or reason to who's going to advance. He might well win it.
I love it. Matt Snyder, always great to see you here live on CBS Sports HQ as the 2025 Home Run Derby takes place at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight from Atlanta. Here's a look again at the latest odds to win the Home Run Derby. There you see it. The top there, Cal Raleigh, plus 290, but Our own Matt Snyder is liking Brent Rooker further down the board at plus 1,000.